Okay, so a few quick things before I begin this episode. We had to reveal the fact that I found a lot of trainers in the last episode, and the simple fact that I kind of made an error back in episode 6. I accidentally said, let's get started with episode 26 instead of episode 6, but that was because I got a little bit too excited from the 5th episode, okay? But that's not the point. We're back at it again to now begin episode 7, since we went through most of this game already. And since we're done with most of the wreckage, we might as well head through and head back as expected. So, yeah. You know. Oh, this is the new trainer. You're going to see Bill. First we battle. Alright, so we have to battle with him. Not that bad. It's Fisherman Wayne. Okay. Oh, a Magikarp! This is a new one. Yeah, this thing should be pretty easy to take out, considering I'm a leisure time Pokemon, so I do not have an issue with this whatsoever. Get that sucker boy out of here! Nice one, Pikachu. The thing kept on bouncing. Serves him right. Oh, a Krabby! That's another new one we've not met yet. We'll take that one out in the same way. Go for it, Pikachu! Took both of them out. Already at the beginning of the episode, and already we took the 2 out. Well, that was fast. I mean, come on, my boys, come on. Here's something. My boy, this is only the beginning of this new video, and already you're telling me that's something? I'll tell you what's something. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Is there anything else in particular that I need to know? I think there's something over here that I might have missed. Oh yeah, I can go over here and get those things. Wait, Sandshrew found something already. Sandshrew is smelling the scent of the grass. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Wait a minute. Why am I feeling like this is familiar? Oh, crud. That doesn't lead me over there, does it? And it doesn't. Go figure. I went all the way over there thinking it would lead somewhere to nothing. Well, that sucks. Nah, it's okay. No big deal. No biggie. Found something already. Sandshrew is happily staring at the swaying flowers. Don't blame him. I don't know what she's doing. That Venonat just literally appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so if that didn't lead anywhere, then we might as well go over here and get this Pokeball before we do anything. Another coach trainer! Oh, we got another lure! I'll take that, gladly. Let's talk to this girl real quick. This area is popular for dates. I'm a proudly independent coach trainer at a day spot. I'll let you know I'm pretty strong. Want me to battle you? I bet you do. I'll give you a real workout. We'll see what you got, lady. Well, time for another battle, I guess. This is Coach Trainer Amala. She only has one with her. Oh, it's the same Machop that I'd seen in the last episode. That didn't kill my poor Bulbasaur back in the last video either, because of that freaking, you know, Geodude. Okay, I don't think this battle should really be the... Oh, crud, second toss. Whoop! In the whoop! Wow, that was a devastating hit. Well, it didn't really do that much, you know, a lot of damage, but jeez! Chillax, boy! Again? Seriously? Holy. Do I really want to switch? Nah, I don't think it's worth it. We'll keep it the same. We'll keep it the same. I hate to switch out my Pokemon like this because Pikachu's the strongest I got, so it's not worth it. Pikachu, if he survives this, that would be cool, but never mind. He survived it anyway. He was able to survive it with the heart thing earlier. I think a double kick should finish this off. Yep, that should finish it off. That's it. There was nothing else I could do except for that. You're not as tough as you think you are, eh? Grow up to level 20. Pikachu on a roll now. Okay, I'll take that. Am I the one who was coached? Don't know what you mean by that, lady, but in that kind of case, yes. Whew, I haven't had fun like that in a long time. Here, take this. TM15 Seismic Toss. Kind of an obvious one. TM15 is for Seismic Toss. It deals damage equal to the level of the Pokemon that uses the move. Perfectly settled by me. But first, I have to go heal my little Pikachu because he is low on HP. Sandro's stuck again. I don't get why Sandro always keeps getting stuck in the tight spaces. Makes no sense, I'm telling you. I really need to catch a lot to get that Charmander. Really, I do. It's not even funny. I have to catch like 50 or something to catch up to that thing. It's gonna take me a while to get over there, though. I'm sure I'll get over to it eventually. But for now, I need to go over to a Pokemon Center. Get in there! Thank you! I want to make sure I don't waste too much time, because after that, I'm gonna have to, you know, deal with plenty of other stuff later in the afterlogs, so, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Do it. We still keeping the same setup, though. Same setup. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Come on, Sandshrew, let's keep it going. Sandshrew hiding behind the grass back there. Alright, let's go over here, considering this is the place where this professor guy lives. How long has it been going so far? Only 8 minutes? Wow, that's short. Wonder what Pikachu's doing. Oh, that Nidorino back there? I should have known. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about help me out here? Yes, of course. I'm gonna climb inside the teleporter so you run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from that PC over there. You're gonna do it for me, right? Don't leave me hanging. I'm counting on you, lady. I don't know what to say to that, but let's do it. The screen says something about a teleporter. Whoa, I should get in there. Don't mess this up, okay? You started up the cell separation system on the teleporter. Let's check out what happens. Pikachu's interested, man. Pokemon Stadium music here. Uh-oh. Pikachu! Finally, that thing is back to normal. There's the man himself. Well, that had happened. Yeah! Thanks, lady. I owed you one. Hey, you got your Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon and your box gets full, send some of those Pokemon to Professor Oak. I bet he'd be mighty thankful. Oh, look at me! I forgot my own head if it weren't detached. I should do something to thank you, too. You did save me, after all. Here, maybe this'll do. SS tickets! Ooh, that's a new item. That cruise ship, the SS Ain, pulls into port in Viridian City. They invited me to some party on board, but I can't stand fancy gatherings. Why don't you go instead of me? There are a couple of tickets in there, so have some fun with a friend or something. Ah, I see him. I don't personally blame him. I don't. I guess now that we're done with that, we might as well go ahead and move on forth as expected. I still am confused as to how we get to that one trainer, by the way. That one, Z-Grunt back there. That I met back in the, I think it was the 5th episode or something like that, where we, saw that one guy. Never mind. So the only... Hey! Give me back my Pokeball! What on earth, a Squirtle? Squirtle! Oh, how could I do such a thing? I need to keep an eye on this house. Get back here! Okay, I have no words for that, apparently. Let's go over here and see what's up. Pika! Wow. Beep beep. Pikachu seems very interested. Pikachu sees big footprints, though. Pichu! Pika Pika! Pikachu definitely saw something was suspicious. I don't blame him. Let's go over there and see what's up. Aha! Hey, stay out! It's not your yard! Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? I don't believe you, Mr. Team Rocket Grunt. I'm out to beat you. Alright, let's see what he's got with him. I think it's a... No, it's Eradicate this time! This is a new one. That's the evolution of, Rattata, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Well, we're taking this thing out. Hasta la vie. Nope. Never mind. Oh, critical hit. Hey, Pikachu making work over here. Hold up. Thought that thing was not going to die, but apparently it did. Never mind. Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. Yeah, right. Dummy. What do you think I actually am? Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. TM10, dig. I better get moving. Bye. What you get, loser? Lord, bro. What are you doing? Now I have to go back over there again. Hey, at least I didn't take any damage. Better than nothing, okay? I wonder where that one lady went, though. That garden lady. And I still couldn't believe it that in that last episode, too, that one guy had a Squirtle with him. I don't know how or even... I don't even know how he was able to get a Squirtle on his team, bruh, but... he just had a Squirtle with him. I mean, not making any complaints or anything, but Jesus. Yeah, I can tell we cannot chop this thing. Or unless... I did not mean to press that. I did not mean to press that. That was on accident. I meant to go to the bag so that I could see the TM stuff that I got. Let me take a look at the TM case. Crud, I don't have cut. Dang it! Ugh. Dang it, all this time I thought I had the cutting thing, and apparently I don't. sucks. Ugh. Well, that stinks. Thought for a minute I had cut, but lo and behold, I don't. That's okay. And at least it's a good thing to check, okay? Just in case, alright? It's at least a good thing to check, because you never know. That electrode is still creepy, though. Yep. Oh, you can actually go over there? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Lord, I think I'm actually a dummy, because I forgot to actually notice this in the last video. And then, apparently, somehow, I did not notice it. I actually feel like a complete dummy. Should have known about this before, and then apparently I just did not know it. Good thing I at least checked. Jesus. Alright, well, we'll go over here anyway and see what's up. Because if there's anything big that I missed, then we might as well go over here. Route 5. Oh, I literally saw that thing, but I don't want to go over there just yet, because I want to go see what's over here first. Because I think there was a... Of course! Ooh, a burn heal! That's a new one. I've never seen that one. Well, I guess in the meantime, we might as well take a look at the new Pokemon in Route 5. Just... Oh, wow, a load of new Pokemon, actually. Holy! Oh, we can't go over there, yes. Okay, we might as well get these 3 Nana berries for now. But the only question is, how am I supposed to get over there, though? Oh, you know what? I think I do know how to go over there. I'm actually a dummy. I should have known about this a few minutes ago. We actually have to walk up them stairs. We have to walk up them stairs. Alright, let's see what this girl has to say here. I'm the daycare lady. I look after and raise the Pokemon of trainers who leave them here with me. Now then, what would you like to do? Might as well. Oh. Okay, I got really confused with that. I don't know what was up with that. My fault. My fault. Didn't realize. What are you doing? She literally head back into the door. What are you doing? Lady, come on. Alright, we'll get that ether gladly, thank you. Wait just a minute. You can enter through there, can't you? Let me go check. Yeah, you can, because there's a fence here. Unless if you can, though. Hey there, the name's Mr. Hyper. Listen closely now, my young friend. If you ever achieve the title of champion, be sure to come back here and see me. I'll be waiting. So I'm assuming you cannot get those Pokemon until later in the game? Or do I have to get the cut move and then cut through that? Because if that's the case, then I can go ahead and get the cut element and cut through that little joint that's back there. Oh wait, no, I don't have to do that actually. I can just jump over here. Me, I should have known about this a minute ago. You know what? I deserve that for being a dumbass. What are you doing? Oh, and Lord, I was gonna go get that one, and apparently I missed it. Stupid me. Ugh. You know what? I kind of deserve that for not paying attention. I deserve that for not paying attention. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go meet this one real quick. And for girl, this is a new Pokemon too. This just so happens to be a Giralf. Okay, at least I'm lucky that this is a male one, because I kind of wanted to see a male Giralf anyway. Let's see what these Pokeballs do. Ooh, this is going to be a harder target to catch. Then that means I have to immediately use one of these babies, and then see if I can catch him. Ooh, excellent! I knew right away it was not going to break out that thing. I'll take that guy gladly. Alright! We got another Pokemon. I will take that. Gladly. Bulbasaur grew to level 16. Nidorino grew to level 18. Pidgey grew to level 18. And Sandshrew grew to level 14.
Bulbasaur's evolving already? Hold on! Well, that was fast. I didn't expect he was going to evolve that quickly. What are you evolving into? Ooh, Ivysaur, my homie! Well, we got Ivysaur into the crew too. Pidgey's evolving too? What? Okay, never mind. I don't have to get a Pidgeotto after all. Pidgey was gonna evolve in the Pidgeotto anyway. Well, that was fast. Okay, that was rather fast. What are you doing? 2 evolutions in 1 video. Alright, now for real we can see that Geralf. That cutie. Look at that face. Can you even blame him? So I don't have to catch a Pidgeotto after all. It was pointless to go ahead and get that Pidgeotto anyway. There was one Pokemon that I missed. That pink, puffball. Oh, there she is. Alright, they're giving me a second chance. Alright, at least we found a Jigglypuff now. Male Jigglypuff? What? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let me run away from this thing and see if we can find a female one. I thought that was gonna be a female Drat. I just forgot that there was a Pidgey literally right next to me. I did not notice! How was I supposed to know? Alright, let's go ahead and pick up this real quick. Oh, 3 Great Balls! I'll take those. Ooh, that's a new one! I never seen that one before. This just so happens to be a Chansey. Oh, this is a very tough Pokemon to catch. Okay, right away I'm getting a Great Ball, because there's no way I'm about to catch this thing in freaking, you know, regular Pokeball. No way in God's earth that's happening. Dang it, that missed. Okay, I gotta really... Got it! I had a feeling it was not gonna catch in that thing for long. Excellent! Nice! It had one shaking and that was it. I'm not gonna be up on this thing for nothing. We're catching it. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna break out. Alright, let's try this. Let's try a regular Pokeball and see what happens. If this actually catches it, that's really gonna be funny. But I don't think there's a likely chance of that happening. But we'll see. Wow, very close. Very close. Alright, let's try this again and see what happens. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna break out. Let's actually run away from this because I don't want to end up wasting my time trying to catch this thing. Like, I really want to catch it, but I'll try catching it later because the chances of me trying to catch that thing is not worth it. I don't want to waste too many Pokeballs to the point where I just end up wasting them. For now, though, let's try to see if we can catch this Jigglypuff that I didn't catch earlier. Tiny Jigglypuff. Okay, luckily for me, it's a female one, so I don't really have to blame myself. Somehow it still caught it! I don't know how, but I'll take it. Thought for a minute it missed it, but never mind. I'll take her, thank you. That was a bit strange, because I thought that was going to actually miss Jigglypuff, but lo and behold, it did not. It still caught her. I'll gladly take that Jigglypuff, thank you. Like, I literally thought that was going to miss it, and then apparently it just still got it. Don't know how, but it did, so I'm not making any complaints. There's that Pidgeotto. But too bad I don't have to catch it considering that we already found one earlier, so it's not really, you know, really that important anymore to try to catch this thing. Yeah, it's really not that important anymore. Because since I caught that thing earlier, since my Pidgey grew into Pidgeotto, I don't really need to catch a Pidgeotto on my team anymore. Dang it! Kept on forgetting that there was a Rattata there. Run away from this thing regardless! I need to get that Chansey though, because that was that one Pokemon that I couldn't catch earlier. But that's only if I get lucky and find her again, but I don't think there's a chance of that happening. I don't think so. There could be a chance of that happening, but at the same time I don't think so. But we'll see, we'll see. There may be a very, very rare chance that I might end up running into a Chansey again, but I don't know for sure. Because so far I did grab most of the Pokemon that I need on my crew, except for that one Chansey that I ran into, so I can tell that that Chansey's a very, very rare Pokemon. A very, very, very rare Pokemon to catch. There's no question about that. I mean, I think there can be a chance of a Chansey appearing again, but I don't know, It depends. If I don't see that thing in the next 2 or 3 minutes, then I guess I'll skip it for now. Because I can return back over here and then go and get that that Chansey anyway, so I'll see what I can do. But I think for now, I think it may be a good stop for catching Pokemon for now. Because I think I caught enough for this video anyway, so I don't think it's worth it to catch any more Pokemon as of this moment, so I think we're good to go. The only question is how you're supposed to... Oh, you can go over here? Did not know that! Alright, let's go meet up with Platinum. Oh, hey, Emily! Seems like we can't pass through the gate there. But the underground path should take us to Vermilion City. It's a bit dark and spooky through, though. Huh? Hold still for 1 second, Emily. I was wondering what the sparkly thing was. This was stuck in your hair. Oh, a Revive! I did not notice that. Revives can heal Pokemon that have been knocked out in battle. I have a few extras, so here, take some of mine. Oh, okay. You're very nice, my dude. Maybe those will help you when you take on the next gym. Huh? Are those SS tickets you have? Here, take one. Just why not? Hey, are you sure I can have this? No, I'm definitely going, right? We can get this anyway. Eek! You got it from that talking Pokemon! What? It was a person after all. Well, I guess that's good to hear. Hey, just, forget about that whole thing, okay? I think I'll press on ahead. See you there. That was a very strange turn of events, but, I mean, I'm gonna take it, but that was still kind of strange regardless. I mean, I tried to catch that Chansey, I'm sorry guys, but I really could not catch it. It's because I don't think I had the right amount of weapons to try to catch it. But, okay, that thing appeared out of nowhere, hold up. Oh, an Abra! Okay, this is a new one. Why is it a female Abra, though? No, not worth it. I don't want to catch a female Abra. I wanted to see a male one, but not the case, apparently. The thing appeared literally behind me, and then it was just a female for some reason. Alright, so that's 2 rare Pokemon in a row that I saw. All the rest are just Rattatas and Jigglypuffs and Grouse and such like that. That Chansey was hard to catch, though, I gotta say. That Chansey was very tough to catch, I gotta say. Is there anything else in general I need to know of? Because I don't think it looks like I have to catch any more Pokemon, but let me just take another round around and see if there's anything else. Because I don't think there's anything else I need to catch specifically. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any more Pokemon I need to catch specifically. That Sandshrew was stuck on the edge again. Yeah, I don't think there's any more Pokemon I have to catch. At least I don't think so, because by the looks of it, I think I may have caught enough Pokemon on my crew. So, by the looks of it, I think I caught enough Pokemon for now. Yeah, by looking at this, I think I caught enough Pokemon onto my crew. I'll try to see if I can catch that Abra and, whatchamacallit, the Chansey off screen. But that's only if I get lucky and find them again, because those two, I think, are very rare Pokemon to try to catch. Because by the looks of it, I don't think I'm going to be able to find them again until later. So, I think what I think I might end up doing is, I think I might wrap up the episode and then see what happens next. Because I don't think there's a chance of them appearing again unless I get lucky and find them again or something. But until that happens, I don't think there's going to be a chance of that happening anytime soon. But to me, that's what I think, okay? Because by looking at this, I know that there's a couple Pokemon that I already caught that I might want to catch later. But, you know, still, I don't think there's a chance of them appearing again unless I get the chance to get very lucky and get them anyway, so. I think until that happens, I might want to go ahead and go into this tunnel real quick, and then I'll see what's going on. When my Pokemon is on my shoulder, it will let me know with its tail where there is an item on the ground nearby. Let me go see how long this video has been going on by. 31 minutes? I think we're good for a couple more, and then I think we'll maybe wrap up this video. Because I don't want to have it being too long, but I don't want it to be too short either. Because usually these videos are supposed to last about 30 minutes anyway. So, I want to see if I can catch another Abra. Well, catch at least one Abra. And then after that, I might as well wrap up the episode right there. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually, as a matter of fact. But that's only if I can get lucky and find an Abra or a Chansey again. But I don't think in my personal view there's a chance of that happening at that. So, again, that's only if I can get lucky and find one again, but I don't think there's a chance of that happening. At least I don't think so, okay? There can be a chance of that happening if I get lucky, but until that happens, I don't think there's a chance of that happening, because those were one-time deals, I think, so yeah. I don't think there's a chance of that happening. I don't think so. But we'll see. I'll just turn my back over here and see what happens. I mean, I know that it worked for that last Abra, but if it happens again, then that would be kind of, strange. But we'll see what happens. Just depends. What are you doing? Well, that was messed up. I just heard that Jigglypuff noise coming out of nowhere. Yeah, by looking at this, I don't think there's any more Pokemon I have to catch. Because I don't see a Chansey anywhere. Nor do I see a Abra, so I don't think there's a chance of those coming out. At least I don't think so, okay? In my personal view. I think all this grass seems pretty empty. Like, literally, it's, like, extremely empty. Because all I see is just the same Pokemon appearing over and over again, because every single Pokemon in the game has different percentages, but literally I'm seeing the same Pokemon, so I don't think there's a chance of them appearing. At least I don't think so. Then again, they could appear out of nowhere, but still. Because by looking at this, I can tell already that they're not going to appear again anytime soon. Because that Abra appeared out of nowhere, and that was a very rare occurrence of them appearing. Same goes for that Chansey too, because I think that one too also has a 1% chance of occurring. At least as far as I can remember. Because the Abra appeared in this patch of grass. I forgot where that Chansey appeared in. I think it was on the bottom or on the top one, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think I remember. I don't think I remember. But I'll check regardless and see what else we got, and then if we get lucky and find another Pokemon, then I'll take that. But only if we can get lucky. I don't think that's going to happen by any means, but let's just see what happens. just gonna stand here, not do anything, and see what happens. But like I told you, I don't think there's a likely chance of them appearing at that. Okay, there's a Pidgeotto, but I already have one, so what's the point? Why is it standing there? Like, it's not moving! Look at it! That's rather strange for a wild Pokemon to be just standing there. Hello? Okay, finally it moved. Jeez. Took like that long for you to move, man? For you to move, brother? Jeez. Tiny Pidgeotto. A Warble? Holy cow, almost ran into that Pidgeotto by mistake. And I mean the regular one, not the tiny one back there. I don't get how Pidgeottos are supposed to be tiny, because that doesn't look tiny to me by any sort of Pokemon standards. That does not look tiny at all. I think by looking at this, I don't think there's going to be a likely chance of them appearing again. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a likely chance of them appearing again, because they only appeared, I think, only once, and that's it, but I don't think they'll appear again. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and wrap up this episode right here, guys. But let me go check first over here and see what's up. I'm on guard duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty? I wish I had some tea to drink. Oh, hold on there, kid. I'm afraid I can't let you pass through here. Okay, just wanted to check what was over there, that's all. Okay, now for real this time, I'll go ahead and wrap up this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A bit of some weird effects because I ran into 2 rare Pokemon, but other than that, though, I'll go ahead and wrap up this episode right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be glad to see you guys next time when I come back for the next video, of course. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Until next time, bye.